Now, don't mind me. I'm just the nosy neighbor that hears everything. And if it's loud enough for me to hear it, then it's loud enough for the whole block. Welcome back, Nosy Gang. This is season 2 of the Anonymous Gossip Podcast, where they say it with their chest. And Ari has opinions too. So let me go on ahead and introduce the voices you already know, the opinions you didn't ask for, and the tea you definitely came for. Hosted by Chanel and MJ. Back unfiltered, allegedly liquored up, and absolutely ready to mind everyone's business. Anonymously, of course. So grab your drink, lock your doors, and lean in close. Because the tea is hot, the opinions are louder, and the nosy neighbors? Oh, baby, we're listening. Stay nosy, stay anonymous.
Hey, y'all.
Hey.
Welcome back, y'all. Y'all are now tuned into another episode of AGP,
Anonymous Gossip Podcast.
and MJ is on his finest BS.
All I have to say is I want to
This
set the record
Wednesday.
straight. And look, I want to set the record straight.
For what?
You are not a home wrecker. Y'all, Scotty with the baby coming out soon.
Oh my God.
Let me well, plumber. You owe me money for that advertisement.
No, for real. He need to run you your check for that because you you got
Just don't off me. Look, y'all do whatever y'all do behind the scenes. Just don't off me.
Well, they be off. Yeah.
We'll talk about it.
Yeah, we'll talk about that. So, how's your week been going, MJ?
So honestly, I got my hair done. I don't feel like a pedestrian no more. Yeah, I really haven't.
Never
done
was
that
a
much.
pedestrian.
Yeah,
but...
never was, but I just felt like a pedestrian.
Okay.
Like
I'm glad you feel better.
Yes. What else happened? I heard a good message this morning, and then I got to telework today. So honestly, I'm starting this week off good.
That was your good message?
Yeah. I mean, no, my good message for church was really good. It's about basically being patient with God and knowing that God's timing is always, his timing is always on time. And it's okay to be upset with him too.
I love that. Look at you.
I'm trying to.
A little word on the pod. We love
sprinkle,
that.
Sprinkle.
Sprinkle.
Yeah,
All
so how was your weekend? And how was your day?
Week has been going good. The day's been going good. This weather has been crazy, hot, cold, snowing, raining.
I forgot about
we
the
got
snow.
tornado warnings. So I've just been changing like the weather. I got a real quick funny story. Lord Jesus.
Lord.
I went to the mall yesterday, right?
Mm-hmm.
And went to Bloomingdale's just to use the bathroom. I'm standing outside of the bathroom waiting for my fiance to come out, right?
Mm-hmm.
And this, I will say, I don't know exactly, but she looked to be Middle Eastern. She comes up to me and she's staring at me. And I'm like, oh, no, I don't work here. And she's like, oh, no, I know you don't work here. Something. You're so beautiful, like Michael Jackson. I said, huh? Michael Jackson? She said, yeah, so beautiful. And she touched my hand. And I was just like, I'm sorry, I was so thrown off by the interaction. Because I'm like, first of all, do I fucking look like Michael Jackson?
No, so this is the thing. This is the thing, had it been a woman, it would have been different. But you saying that you look like a man? I'm confused.
What? I don't understand. And I was like, Michael Jackson? She said, yeah. I was just like, okay. I think I said thank you. I don't know if I don't know how to take that.
And then as I all types of bitches.
No, that's crazy you said that because as I was walking out, it was a sales representative standing there. He looked at me. He's like, what did she just say? And I said something about Michael Jackson. And he said, oh, no, I would have cussed her ass out because that is not a compliment. Blah, 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 blah. I'm like, am I in the fucking Twilight Zone right now?
But she could have meant it as a compliment, though. She could have meant it.
I know she did, but it was just so weird. And then, she just kind of touched my hand. I'm
I had to go to the bathroom and
I'm like,
it.
what energy
what kind
are
of
you trying to play?
Yes.
Okay. No, I don't play them games. So I was like, let me get the hell up out of Bloomingdale's because
not today, not on my watch.
Not on my watch. So that was pretty much the highlight of my week so far.
Yikes.
Weekend.
I was going to say I saw your cousin at
Here you go.
the harbor.
What cousin? Our cousin?
Yeah, our cousin.
Who?
At the casino. And that's all I'm going to say. I'm like, ooh.
Getting it in. That was not at the harbor. That's not at MGM. It was happening at Maryland Live.
Where is that?
Not by MGM. Maryland
Is
Live.
that the one in... I forgot there's one there.
Loud and wrong, just loud and wrong.
So maybe it wasn't our cousin.
Must have been yours, not mine.
Yeah.
Well,
Interesting.
anything else?
It.
All right, y'all. Well, thanks for listening. We'll see y'all next week. Bye. Let's go ahead and wrap this up.
I hope y'all had fun. This has been the best 5 minutes of the show.
So
God
real.
bless.
Yeah.
See y'all next week.
Just kidding, guys. Let's hop into the question of the day. I wrote the question of the day this week. So the question is everyone actually broke right now, or are people just pretending to be rich online, or are people actually like having what they're showing, or
like,
is it all a facade? Like, what's going on? What you think, MJ?
So I did a Google search on this, and because like I was thinking, like, honestly, I think majority of the people are broke right now.
Yep.
I think that they are in a whole lot of debt, trying to keep up with the Jones. I mean, I think the wealthy people, they're not suffering at all. But I think all around people are suffering for what's going on. But they're posting things on social media acting like it's nothing wrong.
Yep. I definitely agree with that, and I see it like every day, like more and more now. Like you said, people are not really like sustaining financial wealth, like lucrative. No, everything is like credited or, you know, finance.
Trust me, I'm the credit card king.
Okay, you and me both, and nothing's wrong with that, but it comes a point in time, for example, where you see where it has to stop. For example, where you see these housewives getting exposed for, you know,
fraud,
credit card fraud or insurance fraud. Because okay, you didn't. Come on now, we all know who we're talking about.
Yeah.
You said you just had to put a name on it.
Yeah, I was going to say, even like the Housewives of Beverly Hills, one of the ladies, her house is almost in foreclosure. And it's just like, well, I see you wearing all these name brand clothes, and it's just like, what's more important? And I was just like, when I was on Google, I was just seeing like how they were saying like people are living paycheck to paycheck. And honestly, I'm one of them. It's like 78% of people are living that way. Rising debt is like 18 trillion, and that was just like at the beginning of the year. It's like a surging bankruptcy is rising. It's like, according to Google, it's like 11% in 2025 over 544,000 people, and that's the highest since 2019. Like, the economy sucks. And I know for myself, like, spending money is like retail therapy. It helps.
Same.
It does.
It does, but then it's like, damn, we all know in the grand scheme of things, like, I might not need this, or, you know, I have other things, but it's just like, but then at some point, I'd be like, well,
fuck it.
Like, everybody in debt. We all in this together. Like, it's the
what are they going to do? I mean, at the end of the day, I think this whole economy is about to crash.
It is. And I think us as Americans, we oftentimes live way beyond our means.
Agreed.
And we don't appreciate the small things. And it just sucks that even like in school, financial literacy isn't like a mandatory, like, you know,
class,
it should be. You know, like, we have to learn through experience, or being in debt, or seeing, you know, our parents go through financial hardships, and it just creates that generational wealth of like a fucking mess. So but then again, we all just out here doing the best we can, and we all love the finer things in life. So shit.
Baby, give me that lobster tail.
Okay, see, no. Okay, and that's where it's just like, you don't need to be out every weekend.
I don't.
I'm not saying you, but I'm like, it's a fine line between, you know, like, okay, treating yourself and just like,
you can't be doing that every weekend, like you said.
Right, exactly. So I thought that was a good, like,
it was
question to get the brain juices flowing.
It did. I was like, okay, look at this question. I like it.
Okay, period. So let's hop into what to watch.
So this week's this week's thing to watch is Paradise. This episode, did we see episode 4 and 5?
Yes, we are reviewing.
I was gonna say it's getting really good. I just saw episode 6, but I don't want to talk about it.
Shit, it's out?
Yeah. It comes out on Mondays now. I thought it always came out like on Wednesdays or something. Tuesdays, that's what it was.
Oh my
No, it's
god, that
Mondays.
just made my whole day. Yeah, so let's not talk about 6, but you said it pissed you off?
Yes.
Okay.
But it pissed me off because I wanna see so they
No.
Yeah.
Just stop. Just stop.
Yeah.
Just stop. Okay, so we're gonna be reviewing episodes 4 and 5 of Paradise this week, guys, and, like,
Yeah.
I just
I
feel
didn't do
like
any spoilers.
emotionally and you said what? No spoilers?
I didn't put any spoilers in my
Okay,
notes.
great. Okay, great. Well, I'll let you take the lead, but I will say I am emotionally invested into this show.
Same, I feel like episode 4 and 5, it's, like, started getting really good. Basically, we continued the journey of the main character. I forgot his name. I wanna say Sterling
Xavier.
K. Brown. Oh, Xavier.
Yeah.
Thank you. And he's trying to find his wife. He's joined by Annie, the pregnant lady that he met in episode 3.
Mhm.
And basically, they ended up at some town where Annie is about to give birth to a baby.
Yep. Without going
yeah.
into specifics.
Well, but I will say, like, she did have the baby, but there is some complications with having a baby. And yeah, it's like, honestly, that episode was really good.
Yeah, it was really good.
I was shocked.
That would I think episode 4 really sparked a lot of what's it called? Conspiracy theories.
Yes.
And so I definitely was going down a rabbit hole with those on TikTok. That was pretty much the whole consensus of 4 was basically Xavier and Annie. Basically them trying to, accomplish a mission together since they've met and, things happen, complications happen.
Then we go to episode 5, which basically Xavier meets his wife's best friend. And he's trying to figure out where is his wife. And we just get to learn what happened the day of that big, whatever that tragedy that happened.
Where
his wife was. Yeah.
In her journey, which I thoroughly enjoyed those flashbacks as well.
Same here. I was shocked.
I feel like it's needed with the introduction of a new character. It's freaking needed. Yeah, I was also super shocked at the end as well. I kept having to pause and rewind to make sure I'm not missing anything. So,
what is going on? But no, I think everybody should, if you don't have anything to watch or you want a new show, I think Paradise Season 1 and Season 2 is really good. I know they will renew for another season, but that's going to be the last season. So I'm just kind of scared.
You're scared?
Yeah, like, how's it going to end? And I also
I don't know either, but I feel like
we only got like 3 more episodes
of this season.
Yeah, I don't know how long this season, because we're already on episode 6, and most shows do like 12 episodes.
Okay. They make it so short, but then it's like it's perfect because then it's not overdone. I think 3 seasons is perfect for it, but like
it hasn't ended and it's just not keep going just to
plot.
Yeah. You know who else?
And then also, go ahead, I'm sorry.
Oh no, go ahead.
I was about to say also like I'm ready to see what's going on back inside the bunker because in 4 and 5 it really
You'll see it in season episode 6.
Okay, got you. So, yeah.
Yeah. Go watch Paradise.
Go watch Paradise, guys. Let's hop into Sports After Dark. And baby, this topic, it's enough to take up the whole segment.
It is. So Dwight Howard is sued by his former assistant over alleged unpaid wages and emotional distress. I'm just reading some of the things in my notes. He's facing, so not only is he facing a divorce, he's also being sued by his former assistant over the unpaid wages and emotional distress.
Baby.
I heavy sign on emotional distress because I can only imagine.
Absolutely.
He had to go through.
Rampaged cokehead running around the man.
And he was already allegedly essaying people. According to the court documents obtained by U.S. Weekly, Terrence Hudson claims he worked for Howard and his wife Amy as a house security and domestic manager. I hate that word.
And
domestic manager.
What is that?
Kind of like maid. He's like or a butler. Yeah, fancier. I wish it was a different. I just don't like the word domestic. I think manager, house manager. That sounds better.
There you go.
Yeah. While he was also serving Howard as a personal assistant. According to U.S. Weekly, Hudson says that he was employed from June 25, 2025 to October 8, 2025, and that the parties agreed that he would be paid $2,000 per week. Ooh, that's not bad. However, he claimed...
I'll be a domestic, whatever.
He's not getting paid. He claimed he received inconsistent payments totaling only $8,137.54 during the 15 weeks he worked. No. And the lawsuit Hudson alleged is his responsibility responsibilities range from training Howard for the big three to everyday tasks like driving him around, running errands, and buying food for children, also being his personal sex slave.
What?
Just kidding. Just kidding.
You know what?
Hudson also claims that he sent a certified letter in December 2025 requesting that the remaining payment he believes he is owed. So he's looking for $40,702 in damages, including $30,000 in alleged unpaid wages and $10,000 for emotional distress and unjust enrichments.
Way to kick a man while he's already down.
Baby, give me my money. Stop playing with me.
No, seriously, like I honestly don't care what you're going through. If anything, now's the perfect time to get my coin.
Yes, you and Amy Lucci going through something. Let me add this.
So y'all better cash in that big ass bag of Coke and run me my coin.
Good.
Go ahead and cash it in,
get those
flip it,
people.
whatever you need to do, brick it up, whatever. Yeah.
Interesting.
Pack it up. And run me my coin. Honestly, Dwight, I feel like every dog has his day, and
every cokehead has his moment.
Next couple of days are your day, or the rest of this year is your day, because enough is enough.
I wonder, is this God telling him he needs to come see him?
I don't know what, but he needs to listen. Something ain't working.
Not listen to those little spirits that's in the coke, but something.
No, not them spirits. The good ones, child.
Yeah, something.
Amy too, because I don't think she's completely innocent, honestly.
She's not, and Royce Reed went in on her.
Yeah, like, because the way she was fiddling with that coke, it was given she was comfortable with it. Like she done handled it before.
And then she done chop some.
Okay. Exactly. So I think other than that, I don't know. The athletes have been pretty quiet.
I was going to say, I know that the women's NBA, I think they're trying to secure more money so they can have another, not league, but what's it called? I can't think of the name. Not session, but you know how like football and have another season.
Oh, okay.
And right now they're in negotiations, and it's just like, ooh, yikes, they might not have one for next year.
I did enjoy the light that the WNBA did.
Same here.
Season.
Maybe Rivals might be the new
funding issue. You said it is a funding issue.
I think it is a funding issue. Like they don't want to pay the women more money, which they deserve.
Yeah, for sure.
Because I think they get paid more for doing Rival than the WNBA, and I know for sure they get paid more for being overseas than here.
I'm sure, because it seems like here they only focus on just NBA.
The men.
You know? So.
You said what?
NBA.
I thought you said something else.
Get your head out the gutter.
I thought you said being gay. I was saying,
no.
What does the WNBA have to do with it? But then again,
come on now.
Griner.
I have.
Let me stop. Just kidding.
See.
Anyway, good luck.
Good luck, Chuck.
Well, 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 neighbors. Y'all know I don't like to gossip, but if the tea spills onto my porch, I'm definitely picking up the cup. Now, MJ and Chanel are about to get into some things, so it's time for Rumor Has It, the part of the show where the streets are talking, the blogs are typing, and the group chats are messy. Now remember, everything we discuss is alleged, but baby, the rumors, they loud tonight.
All right, so we're going to hop right into Rumor Has It.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so what'd you say?
I guess it's my turn to talk, because I actually did attend. I was telling everybody last week that I was going to attend that. What's that thing?
Yes.
Show. Oh, so I did do something this week. I listened to that show.
Okay, so we're waiting for the tea.
Okay, so it's kind of the tea was kind of the same thing I said last week. Basically, that K. Michelle didn't bring anything like she brought during Love and Hip Hop Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
The season's going to be lackluster. I put down Pinky, the bald-headed lady, says she's not MAGA, but her ass is following Trump. Portia might be promoting her girlfriend's businesses during the show. It's mostly stuff that we already heard before. Kenya won't be on the Housewives or any NBC shows until the lawsuit with Brit Eady has been submitted and over with. But I did see that she's going to be on this Amazon, allegedly, reality show with other women.
Like an Amazon Prime show?
Yeah, it's kind of like the Ultimate Girls Trip.
Okay. Won't be watching that.
I don't know. Depends on. I gotta see. NeNe Leakes won't be on this season either. I also found out that she was not offered a full-time spot on the Ultimate Girls trip that was given to Portia. And allegedly, Portia and NeNe aren't really friends. They're just cordial.
I mean, I assumed that, honestly.
Yeah. I also learned, because this is some stuff about Real Housewives of Potomac. Wendy and Eddie were going to court in black cars, but the last court case, they drove themselves. I was like, oh, interesting.
What that mean?
That they're no longer...
Stop.
I'll go be quiet.
Getting cut.
Yeah, I was going to say, once the arrest happened, Wendy and Eddie were hiding. The kids weren't going to any of their practices. The host from WeGo on YouTube, one of her cousins is friends, like legit friends with Eddie and Wendy. Like when they got arrested, he was texting us like, hey, if you need anything, just let me know. I was like, interesting.
Oh, wow.
So I'll keep listening to see if she tells any more information. Also, she told us that, you remember when Wendy said that she was quitting her job at Johns Hopkins that one season?
Yes, she was going to resign.
So that was a lie. Johns Hopkins was annoyed with being associated with Wendy and the Real Housewives of Potomac. So at first when she cussed out sloppy ass Robin, it was like, that's one strike. And then when Mia attacked,
kind of got fired rather than
I want to say fired, let go, like, hey.
Okay.
And then once the attack with Mia attacked her, they were like, we're done. We can't.
Seems like Wendy's doing a lot of saving face, huh?
Yes.
A lot of damage control.
Yes. Putting makeup all over that face. I like Wendy.
You know, I don't hate Wendy, but I mean, I do, just think that you do the crime, you got to do the time. And, everything done in the dark has to come to light.
Yeah.
What?
I don't want her to go to jail. I really don't, but it is what it is.
Go ahead and write her and fill up her commissary.
Who?
You, since you don't want her to jail so much.
She better find out Pam Oliver, Wendy Osefo, whatever alias that you're going by. You figure that shit out. I won't. I got other things to be paying some damn reality star commissary. Fuck out of here. Well, nobody told your dumb ass to sign off on that.
Lord Jesus. We appreciate you giving us the inside scoop, MJ.
You owe me $20.
Yeah, right. Everybody donated a penny.
You couldn't say $1. You had to be that trifling and say a fucking penny.
Yep.
Okay.
Next topic.
Yeah, I had nothing to say. I heard that you were fearing for your life.
So allegedly, Andrea from Joseline's Cabaret, she is saying that, Lemmy and Zeus, they be putting hits out on people. Anything happens to her that, we know who it is. And
it's the coke.
Yada, yada, yada. And honestly, like, she's said this on several occasions.
And I'm going to say, I kind of believe her.
Yeah, absolutely. I know she is, a little unhinged, but...
Oh, yeah, because she was out there fighting with a butt plug. I remember that. I would never forget that.
Please. I remember that. Oh, my God, I forgot.
That was too much. And I think that was like the first season. I think I just watched that episode. It's been a minute. I really never really watched Joseline's Cabaret. I saw that episode. I said, what the hell am I watching?
What is
like she fought and then she went back, got naked, put a butt plug in her, and then just like started fighting. I was like, what kind of show is this? And I'll say during her live did get restricted. So it was like, ooh, they're watching her.
Yeah, absolutely they're watching her. And I wouldn't put it past Lemmy. Shoot. Diddy Jr.
I don't trust him at all. And then Tommy, during one of her little escapades, said that Lemmy is, what was he, sex trafficking?
Oh, yeah, I did see her say that. She said that recently, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because they just filmed the reunion and allegedly Tommy got jumped.
I don't say, since we're talking about, let's talk about the Baddies reunion.
Yeah. So what else did you hear?
So I heard, look, I was all in those streets. I heard that Anna and Gretchen did not show up. Lemmy said that he didn't ban Anna from the show, the reunion, but Anna's receipt shows us. Why? It said, one of the text messages said, based on your clear breach of your agreement, and the constant disparaging nonsense you keep posting on IG, you're not coming to the reunion.
Damn.
It's like, damn. So Anna, that's right.
Anna seems like her baddie days have come to an
Yeah, because her man gave her $60K. Hey.
Yeah, she should have been just.
I
think she's just trying to finish up at this point.
Do you think that they're gonna
Gretchen, I
last?
think I don't know, honestly. I would hope so,
I do
but
too.
yeah, but maybe she gonna secure that bag by any means. So she know how to play the game. As far
Good
as
luck.
Gretchen's I mean, honestly,
She had no
Gretchen,
business being there, to be honest with you.
yeah, and she could have came to the reunion.
To get beat up?
Suki wasn't gonna be there.
No, Suki was there, but I don't think she
Look,
ever went on stage.
Suki's pregnant.
Yeah, but I don't think she ever went on stage. I saw a video of Suki in her limo. I mean, not limo, but
Unless
in
she
her
was gonna
black
get
car.
somebody to get Gretchen.
Good.
Dr. Umar's gang.
Get out of here. So I also heard that Natalie and Rolly got into it. That's something that Tommy said on her live.
No, I'm not surprised.
Tiki was annoyed with Biggie because she tried her at the reunion. I also heard that Tasiki didn't fight at the reunion. And I'm sorry, like, Tasiki is no reason for you to be here on the show.
Yeah, it's no more like
Gotta go clock out.
Just go ahead.
You're not gonna fight your sister. You're not gonna do that. It's time for you to clock out. Krishan was there, but they said that she had headphones in and she was halfway not listening to anybody.
Damn.
I said, what that right? I put Lex only fought women that she could beat, aka Tommy, because she fought her and she punched Biggie in the face.
Oh my gosh.
And I think that's why Biggie was mad at Tasiki. It's just like, damn. And my whole thing is like, no offense, if they're not going to find anybody to fight Lex on her level like Ivory, then she needs to go too.
Yeah.
What does she bring?
Nothing.
And she always wanted dialogue. I want to see you fight.
Nothing. I mean, Natalie did just post yesterday like it's time for some new faces, and I agree.
I agree. And I need Natalie to be behind the scenes. I'm tired of her.
Yeah. Yeah.
I heard that Fauna versus Diamond, and Diamond got beaten. Diamond was also drunk. Persuasion versus bald-headed Yeah. Persuasion versus bald-headed homophobic Jayla arguing about choosing a side between Natalie and Scotty.
Why is Persuasion even there?
Because she was on the show.
That one episode? Bye.
Yeah. Dolly versus Cold Killer and Tavy and Summer. Summer was only there for like 30 minutes, I heard. You already said that Tommy got jumped. Rican fought Mariah, Tinka, and Nunu. And Rican's online saying that she's no longer friends with Cold Killer and Fauna because they didn't jump in the fights. Like, Cold Killer says that they only agreed to jump Tavy because Tavy wanted to fight all of them. And I also heard that
That's all making up these what's it called?
These agreements.
Yeah, these agreements. Like,
yeah, that's just pointless. And also that this reunion was boring.
That's what it is.
Boring.
It does sound boring.
I'm sorry. I want to see Lex versus Biggie. I mean, Lex versus Tasiki. If they're not going to do that,
have beef.
This show they can pick beef with.
But then it's just
they make beef out of anything.
It's just gonna be so fake. Like,
I mean, Lex beefing with Jayla was fake.
I didn't know that.
I mean, like, she's mad because what she saw on TV, she thought Jayla was being a bully. Now she's being a bully.
Okay, yeah.
Like, if you're gonna do fake forced storylines, let's do it. Even though I'm kind of tired. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm tired. They need to put this on pause.
Yeah, let's get some fresh faces. Let's get Baddies Gone Wild and Bad Boys.
Yes.
Yeah.
Give us time to miss them.
Yeah. So last on the docket for Rumor Has It, MJ just threw this in here, but it's actually freaking crazy.
Yeah, so I just saw this. I was like, let me put this on there. Huda allegedly threatened her current boyfriend, Louis' son and baby mama. So, according to TMZ, Huda is facing serious allegation as her boyfriend, Louis' ex-girlfriend, is seeking a court order protection from the Love Island star, claiming Huda threatened to unalive herself and attempted to break into Louis' baby mama's house. She also threatened to unalive her daughter, according to the reports. According to the court documents obtained by TMZ, Nicole claims Huda swore on her daughter's life and how she was going to unalive herself and made other threats directed towards Nicole and Louis' son. TMZ also reports that the ex-Love Island's professional victims showed up at Nicole's house and tried to get in there. And it's also being reported that the judge has granted a temporary restraining order requiring Huda to stay at least 100 yards away from Nicole and her son and the house.
Sounds like she crashed out again. She needs help.
She didn't get her ass beat.
And she's like, she only finds validation through a man. Like, it's so obvious. First it was Jeremiah. Like, she
Then Miss Chris.
It's just like, Lord Jesus.
I thought she was done, and here she is still crashing out.
I thought they were cute together, but you know, her and the new guy, even though I'm not a Huda fan, I thought they were cool, but obviously not.
Never will be, never. I don't want that lady.
Well,
I mean, I was
that's
gonna say
over.
never see peace, but
I mean, hey,
that's
whatever
not
you put
nice.
into the universe is what you get back out. I mean, first you lose the biggest brand deal of your life with
Yes.
Huda Beauty, and now you lose the so-called love of your life or this man that you were with.
Still look. I mean, they're still together, but if I was him, like, you threatening my child.
I don't know if they're gonna be together after that.
But then again, he seems like an ancient parent.
Yeah, isn't he on, like, Too Hot to Handle and all that shit?
Yeah.
So, yeah, whatever. That's juicy as fuck, though.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Breaking news.
Yeah, breaking motherfucking news. All right, so let's hop into kitchen table talk, y'all. And in more mentally unstable news.
Jesus, this took me out.
Yeah, Teen Mom star Janelle Evans' son, Jace, was placed in a mental health care facility after allegedly pulling a gun out on his grandmother, Barbara, Janelle's mom. So reports says that Teen Mom star Janelle Evans' son has been placed in a mental health facility following a serious situation with his grandmother. The incident involved her son and his grandmother, Barbara Evans. Sources familiar with the situation told the outlet that Barbara contacted after a frightening moment from inside the home. Somebody told TMZ that Janelle's mom, Barbara Evans, told the reality star Jace
allegedly pulled out a firearm.
Yeah, pulled out a firearm, put it to his head, and threatened to unalive himself and Barbara. And yeah, they took his ass to the goddamn cuckoo bin. But I
mental health facility.
I feel bad for this kid because Janelle literally, like, is the worst mother on earth.
But then again, I feel bad for the child. Some I feel bad for Janelle because Janelle didn't get here to where she is in life by herself. I don't know if Barbara did her best. But I'm just remembering.
Like she did what she could.
Yeah, and she really good. I felt like Barbara had her at I could see if Barbara was. I was gonna say I could see if Barbara was Janelle's grandma, not her mom.
Yeah,
because that's what she gave off.
Yeah,
but I just feel bad for Jace.
I do too.
Because you ain't got it. Your mom ain't shit. I just remember that one episode that she was fighting legal battles, and she wanted to go see Kesha.
Yeah, and then also like. With the whole stepfather thing, I don't think him and the stepfather.
I think they were fine. That's why he was living with his
physical abuse going on, and yeah, so it's just sad. I really hope that Jace, gets the help he needs, but unfortunately, yeah.
I don't know. Do you think they're Trumpers?
Absolutely.
Well, I'm going to be quiet.
So whatever happened. Shit.
Yeah, basically.
Next topic.
Ari Lennox says she regrets giving toxic men attention and not the sweet ones. But then, during an interview, she says she's regretting giving toxic. I said men, but she was saying energy attention and not the sweet ones. Now that she's older and not married, she also discusses the thrill and excitement of her toxic energy. She also talks about being afraid if she was with sweet energy, she feels like she would be falling asleep and it would be boring. But she also says that seeing how sweet energy people are getting married and settling down, she's like rethinking that. She did mention that, I think she mentioned that she wants to go back. She's in therapy or that or something, or maybe I'm making that up. Not sure, but I was just like, it's interesting.
Yeah, that is interesting. I do feel like naturally a lot of like girls love the bad boy aesthetic. Mm-hmm. Like, turn a blind eye to like the nerd or the less popular.
But I was gonna say I feel like sweet. I don't like the word sweet. I feel like calm energy. They can be toxic as well.
Yeah, they can be.
I'm toxic. No, I'm calm.
We know.
Yeah,
shout out to Ari for identifying that, and also when you speak on stuff like that publicly, it puts a bug in people's ear.
She's a beautiful woman. She'll find her right match.
Absolutely. Next on the docket, so PG County electricity
is too damn high. Too high.
Motherfucking high. And that's because they keep putting these, what?
So let me just give y'all some history. So according to FindEnergy.com, the average electric bill in PG County should be $172.57. That's just like the average, just like if you're in a townhouse or apartment or a regular single family home. Right. It shouldn't be over $300. But it's being reported that some residents' bills are jumping up damn near 75%. Some people are saying their bills going to almost $1,000. That's too damn much.
Absolutely ridiculous, and that's what makes me wanna sit my ass right in the apartment.
But I was gonna say, you sit your ass in your place, you still burning energy. People
It's
how
just
can I say? It's like
screwed.
you don't use energy, you still getting charged. So Pepco said that the main reason was due like the bill spiking is due to extreme cold weathers. They're also saying that the cost of electricity jumped from $29 to $333 per megawatt. Also rising data centers are contributing to putting pressure on the power grids. I also saw like something on TikTok where people were complaining, which seemed to be like a town hall about these damn data centers and other projects. Yeah. And I just think it's ridiculous because with the data centers, they have to upgrade the power grids, but instead of just charging the data centers and those companies, they're charging everybody. And I think that's unfair.
Yeah, definitely unfair. And it's just like my electricity bill should not be $200 for a 2-bedroom apartment.
Maybe mine is $240, $250, and I'm just like, I'm used to paying $180, and it's just like, no, the economy's already suck, and y'all trying to do this, even though
to be done about this.
I don't think so either. I was gonna say we did get a credit. I think it was last month, a $40 credit.
Good for you.
I said, wait a minute, my electric bill's a little bit smaller. What's going on? And I said, which means
I'll take every penny.
I'll take it too.
I'm highly considering moving out of PG County next year. Or when my lease is up, because I need to save a coin. Like, this ain't cutting it.
Where are you thinking to move? Don't say it.
Not too far. Not like West Bubba, but like,
not the dirty dwarf.
No, not the dirty dwarf. No, I want to go up north a little bit, like where the white people are. Like,
you're in the IT people. You're an IT person.
Yeah, so it's not that far. Maybe about 20 minutes max. But yeah,
like the Crofton area.
Yes, I need to get out. Oh, I need to get out. I need to get out.
Good luck.
Not you saying good luck. No, you good luck.
No, I told you there's a place. They're selling their house near me.
Right, but I don't want to stay in PG County with this high-ass electricity. I gotta go.
Then y'all can be neighbors.
I know. Sounds
we all
nice.
Can be neighbors. Yeah.
Well, if they want to give it to us for free, then sure.
No, I think they're charging them $558,000.
Which isn't bad in today's economy. But
I mean, yeah, it's not bad, but I'm like, damn. And I was going to say they cut. I mean, I'm seeing that they're cutting down prices. They went down 12%. So I'm like, oh, that means the market isn't.
I'm gonna wait till it completely crash.
Baby.
And I'll be like, ooh, let me buy a house.
Be pissed. But it is what it is.
No. I'm sorry, dude. Not for your sake, but yeah.
But I mean, honestly, I feel like it's hate that it's so difficult to buy houses now.
It is, and it's not everywhere. It's just this area that we live in. Like,
yeah, and they keep building these houses, and I'm like, who's going to buy them?
I don't know, because as we talked about at the beginning of the episode, like, we ain't rich. People don't got no money like that.
Not at all.
We just doing the best we can with what we got. In the words of Mariah Carey.
Yes. So, I should be drunk saying that, but I'm not.
It's okay to be sober and say it. Moving on to some better news.
This ain't good news.
Damn. Wrong topic.
Okay, so yeah. Paramount Skydance is buying out Tyler Perry's stake in BET Plus, and BET Plus will be merging with Paramount soon. Put that right down. So Paramount has acquired Tyler Perry's stakes in BET Plus, and they're planning to move all BET Plus content starting in June 2026. Under Paramount Skydance ownership, BET's shutting down. And I'm just like, oh, this is kind of a little bit scary.
This was the last, little straw we had, y'all. Damn.
And they also said, like, Paramount did say that Tyler Perry will continue to be a valued and important partner through this overall programming agreement. I don't agree.
Tyler ain't tripping. He got Netflix.
He does. I need to finish that. We can say that's what we can watch next week.
No.
Okay. But I was going to say, those BET Plus people and BET workers, y'all need to start looking for a new job. Yeah. Because Paramount Plus aligns with Trump and his message.
Go ahead and put out your lawsuits or whatever you need to do.
Lawsuits, the resumes, everything. Look, might have to start those little OnlyFans.
Stop. Not the OnlyFans.
Selling cooch and booch. I said, not in my house.
Huh? Not on my watch.
She ran up to the IT guy. Nah, I don't get it. But yeah, let's talk about some good news.
Now on to some better news. Ryan Coogler becomes the second Black filmmaker to ever win Best Original Screenplay at the Oscars. Woo!
Kudos to him. That's
Shout out to
amazing.
him, bruh, because he put in the work
with
over the
yes.
years between Fruitvale Station, Creed,
Black Panther
2, Sinners. Like, it's deserving, very
It
deserving.
is.
I
I'm
think
just
Michael
kinda
B.
sad there's
Jordan.
only been 2
Yeah,
Black
it is.
people.
I know,
Because
I
the
know.
first one is Jordan Peele in 2018 with Get Out, and
Mhm.
now Ryan Coogler with Sinners. It's just like, oh damn.
Yeah, but I
But
mean,
it's a we should still celebrate it.
that means that we are getting our foot in the door in the filmmaking industry and
Pushing it. I mean, I feel like
creating a lane for ourselves.
for this
Michael B. Jordan scooped up a Oscar as well last night.
Yeah. He won Best Actor, so congratulations to that. I also saw somewhere that Sinners has won a total of 13 awards, 4 Oscars, 3 BAFTAs, 2 Grammys, and 2 Actors Awards, and 2 Golden Globes. So
Sinners
I'm like,
did their
really,
big one.
they did their big one.
I mean, the movie was good. I
It
participated. I went to
was.
see it,
I did
in
too. And I
theaters.
bought it on digital.
Oh, wow.
I mean, because I like the movie. I like vampires and that kind of stuff. So I was like,
Yeah. It was pretty cool. I hope he continues to make, different films and, that
yes.
are still good.
And I know he's probably making bank off of this movie because I think he made some type of deal where he can get the back end or something. Like, he's going to own this movie soon and not the
Like,
studio.
okay, got you. Love that. Yes, keeping your own money in-house.
Yes.
Yeah, so last on the docket was Suki being pregnant, y'all, but I kinda aired that out at a couple of topics ago, but I do wonder who her baby daddy is. Is it
Umar.
Dr. Umar?
I don't know.
A Pan-African baby.
Good luck to Suki. This is her 4th child. Congratulations. Yep. And she got People magazine I was about to say that's too many. That's 4 mouths that you gotta feed, not including yourself. Good luck. But she got the money. If not, go on back.
Yeah, she'll be back on Baddies. They'll definitely have her back.
Baby, because those baddies wants to beat her ass.
So, I mean, let's hop on right into reality TV with Baddies. Last night's episode was actually pretty good. What do you think?
You enjoyed it? I was frustrated.
Why?
I was just frustrated. Okay, Natalie, I don't see the purpose of her. But I'll get into that with the review.
Okay, well, we can start at the beginning of the episode of Diamond throwing her purse at Natalie, and I just think Diamond was just lame for that. Like,
I think so too. I'm like, ma'am, she's not gonna fight you.
Yeah,
she's not gonna fight you. So what you do is wait for that proper opportunity and just start wailing on her.
No,
not in her. Yes, if you're gonna break my nose, I'm coming for you. I'm gonna smile in your face, and I'm gonna wait till next season when we're all laughing and having fun. I'm gonna jump and start wailing on your face. Karma's a bitch.
Obviously she missed, and
Natalie and that chin walked out.
She sure did, and that was fucking hilarious to me.
It was. She was like, "You missed again." The girls do a Trills and Wheels, which is like a mobile bar where you are pedaling and drinking. It does, but I'm gonna be on one where I don't have to pedal and I can just be.
Come on now, you gonna pedal?
I don't want to pedal.
The experience.
Yeah, you can have fun with that experience.
And you're burning calories while you're drinking. Like,
that is true.
Yeah,
and probably hot as fuck. Where's the fans? Where the fans at?
No, seriously, yeah.
But it looked like it was
they
fun.
was drunk as fuck after that.
Yes, Cole Killer was drunk. Fauna was drunk as well.
They were all drunk. So basically they pedaled their way to some type of lounge bar spot to meet up with Natalie. And Natalie...
Did you like how Natalie and Scotty arrived at the same time? They looked like they were friends again.
Yeah, they looked like
But I think it was just for the show.
Absolutely, just for the show. I think they know how to be cordial and know how to...
Yeah, and that's all I want for them.
Yeah.
And Natalie, stop going online. Yeah. Natalie tells the girls that she met with DTB and DTB wants to fight her and she wasn't going to do that unless there was a boxing match. And that's when Fauna kind of steps in and she was like really drunk. She says that DTB and Natalie needs to have a fair one and Natalie gets mad about that. And I said that Tavi's trick daddy looking face self steps in and tries to defend Natalie. And that's when Fauna and Cole Killer get into it with Tavy.
I just don't understand, honestly, like, why Fauna would pick a fight with Nat, because you're not gonna win, like.
And see, that's what I have a
It's a hard
problem
pill to
with.
swallow. It's a hard pill to swallow, but
And
Nat
I think that's what
signs the checks. So either you shut the fuck up or you
and to
get
me,
the fuck out
that's
the
how,
show.
and I think that's where my frustration is, because I think Fauna had some valid points
She
that she
absolutely
made
did, but the
that
way she went about it
was
was
not the most
terrible, and she was
professional.
sloppy drunk.
Yeah. And I will say, I think she was in her emotions, because she was saying that Natalie's not a good boss. She hasn't been there. She told her she could leave. Fauna said she don't care about that damn check. Yes, you do, because that's why you're going to show up next season. If you do get
Exactly, and
invited.
that's
She does.
why by the end of everything, Fauna apologized. But go ahead.
I think that's where my frustration comes from. It's like, okay, Natalie, if you want to be in this show as a cast member, then be in as a cast member.
I think she's trying her best to ease her way out. It's like that. It's like
to me, just stay out.
Production is telling her, like, you know, Nat is her own boss, but she also has a boss as well. So like they're telling her, like, we need you here, we need you on camera. Like, I really think she's trying her best to get from behind the camera. Like, if you notice, she'll show up, but as soon as she gets irritated, she'll fucking leave.
And I say, why show up?
Because that's her job. So she's somewhat
still gonna get paid.
Yeah. I think
she's still gonna get paid.
In the grand scheme of things, Nat is trying to make a lane for herself, like with the rapping. And I think she has a whole nother page, Baddies something page that it looks like she's working on something. But back to Tavi and Cold Killer, I think Tavi made a good point. Like, she got upset with them because she felt like, damn, we friends and y'all really coming at me when I'm just trying to, like, somewhat de-escalate the situation and play devil's advocate. But Tavi said, you know, it's fourth quarter in the show, meaning the show is about to end. And Fauna and Cold Killer were just real loud and rah-rah, like trying to get their last little final moments, because if we being real,
Tavi.
I mean, I'm not defending Tabby, but like, she ate with that one little part, like, because Fauna, because
she could never eat looking like Trick Daddy.
Fauna and Cold Killer didn't eat this season the way they thought they ate. Let's be real about that.
I think Cold Killer did. Fauna, no.
Yeah, Fauna.
And so this is the thing. Fauna would have ate if she would have stood 10 toes down on what she said to Natalie. But because she apologized, that just wipes everything that she said away. I guess my thing with Tabby is like, you're just a liar. You're a liar. You said that you didn't. Natalie and Diamond's fight was fair. No, it wasn't. You stepped in.
Oh, yeah.
And you held Diamond back.
Yeah. I just think all in all,
just say that you just.
When liquor
the
liquor didn't help at all in this situation. But when I say Natalie ate Fauna all the way the fuck, she was really on some boss lady shit. Like, I couldn't.
And
be
that's
mad
when I
at
would have
her.
punched her.
But you see how fast security stepped in?
Yeah, and that's not.
She wouldn't have got a chance to. And I'm sorry, but I love boss energy. Like, bitch, you on my time.
And I think if it would have came from somebody else, I would have been like, yes. But because it comes from Natalie, I'm like, no.
Give credit when credit's due. I know Natalie.
What credit?
Natalie, but come on now. Look how long she's made it in this reality TV lane and stayed relevant.
I'm going to be really honest. I think it's the word. I just don't like Natalie.
Yeah.
Anything she does, I don't care. She can part the Red Seas, and I'd be like, I don't care.
Bye.
What kind of demon magic is she using? What kind of chin magic is she using?
But you can't knock her hustle.
Yes, I can. I will.
You know she's a Capricorn. You know our hustle. Like, come on now, MJ. Come on now.
Laying on her back and selling people.
Well,
women.
that, whatever.
See, I'm sorry. She probably in the little demon circle sacrificing people's lives. The people that are running away from Zeus, she's catching them so she can stay relevant.
I think, honestly, no one is 100% going to go against Natalie because...
do you
notice that island that Fauna was on by herself?
Oh, yeah, because Summer didn't say nothing. Nobody said anything. And I think that's my problem. I just don't like... I don't know. Maybe I'm a Fauna fan. And that's what I'm trying to...
Maybe you are. When she had them dirty-ass white socks on. You were out like her. Because didn't she used to be a police officer?
Mm-hmm.
So I guess you were out.
Now she calling me an op. At least you know if you need to get out of jail, I can help you.
No, you can't.
Be like, she didn't do it. It was that person right down the street. It was Natalie Nunn. But no, I will say that I do think that Natalie, for her to be 47 years old and still doing this, kudos to you. Kudos. That's a good. What did I say wrong? What did I say wrong?
Nothing at all.
You
Everything was
47,
factual.
still trying to be young. And you know what? You have a good
She be
song.
doing what she want.
First one on one.
First one of one. Okay.
You
She
in
doing
that
better
chain.
than Nicki Minaj right now.
She is.
Let's get into Anna in that Mary J. Blige confessional wig that she
I
had
hate
on.
that
As
fucking
well as
wig.
Lex confessional look that looked like she was in Bridgerton, and it was like just.
Is it? I'm sorry, Lex brings nothing to the show but fights.
That was just crazy.
And I think anything she does, I'm not gonna like. I try to. I just can't see it for her. Yeah. Don't see it for Lex. Don't see it for. Even though I was gonna say I kind of like Dolly.
I don't.
I know.
She looked like her breath stink.
She looked like her breast stink, her cooch stink, her butt stink, everything just stink. She just don't know how to take care of herself.
And her arm in that cast, like, just disgusting. But the episode ended with Biggie getting ran up on, so I wonder who did that.
One of Tommy's friends.
Yeah, I figured that.
And I know you remember Low London.
Yeah, I heard somebody say Low London. I knew
because she was there. She was there.
I knew I wasn't tripping.
Oh, I think the food is almost ready.
Almost time for dinner?
Mm-hmm.
Well, shit, we about to wrap this up.
Just
so
like
next
Biggie's
on the
rolls.
Yeah, you hungry like Biggie, aren't you? Oh, I think it's almost ready.
You know, I'm about to be like Scotty and Jayla eating those.
Nah, they was fucking that shit up.
And then Smiley gonna say, I don't eat meat no more. And Rolly gonna tell her, yes, your big ass. One big girl to another. Yeah, man, stop lying.
Yeah,
I saw you eating those pork chops.
Goodbye. Yeah, that food did look bomb though. They had like 50 sliders on one plate. I was like,
I said,
damn.
oh. I'm about to say, how many y'all wash your hands before y'all?
Probably not.
Oh my God, they didn't. They were riding that dirty ass bike, taking shots.
Yeah, they
and just.
I ain't see a bottle of hand sanitizer or nothing. So next on the docket, Married to Medicine.
Legacy's feet.
Goodbye.
I actually watched this episode.
Of what?
Married to Medicine, the final show.
Yes. So I didn't watch it.
I can give a little scoop.
Go ahead.
So it's the Met Gala. Mimi and her husband were arguing with Toya and Eugene Bush to apologize for a statement that he made in Jamaica to Quad and King. And Curtis, you, that mole, that cheating, you had no...
Goodbye.
Sir, goodbye, yeah. Dr. Heavily gives Toya her props for the event. And we get hints that Quad and King break up. And that's kind of it. That's kind of a snooze.
Yeah, and you put on here the reunion clip.
Oh, yeah, did you see it?
Yeah, I did watch it, and honestly, it looks boring as fuck, but I am interested to see. I don't know. I kind of implied that Toya and, Cecil and Dr. Simone are breaking up again. I don't know.
I just know she was screaming at Dr. Heavenly.
With them big ass.
And what's his name? The man he looks like a monster, too. Mimi's husband, the football player, him calling Eugene Bush. I thought that was funny.
Yeah, because Toya definitely runs the show around there.
She does, and nothing's wrong with that at all. And I also saw Quad calling out contestant, I think Toya, about them still talking to her ex. How do you feel about that? I'll tell you how I feel.
I'm a fan of girl code. Like, come on now, lady.
I'm a fan of friend code. If I'm not dating that person and we're ex,
why are you
talking to them?
There's no need.
And that's why I always say, like, no offense, if I ever get into a relationship, my friends are not your friends at all.
Yeah. You definitely have to. It's important to set those boundaries for sure.
My friends are not your friends at all.
Yeah, so.
Y'all cannot go alone anywhere because y'all not building a friendship.
Yep.
The fuck?
Exactly.
You're not going to have me looking, my friends choosing you over me? I think the fuck not, because then that's when I'm going to go, like, y'all's president start bombing shit.
All right. And then you're going to have to be in the mental facility like Jace.
Who? Yeah. Hey, Jace, I saw you on Teen Mom.
Yep, exactly. So, last on the docket for today is the Beyond the Villa Season 2 trailer.
So, I have a question. Are we reviewing this?
How about we watch the first episode and then we'll decide whether it's worth it. It looks like it has potential to be good, but, they always show the best clips and then the whole season be boring.
I'm pissed because I actually want to watch this show.
Yeah, exactly. Me too. So
it seems like it's going to be good. Unlike season 6,
Yeah.
During the preview said Brian broke up with Amaya through text. I'm sorry, but I think that shit is hilarious. Like,
that is not hilarious. That is just like so.
No, if it was me, I would be pissed.
Sure. Yeah.
No, I agree. But it's just like, damn, how do you break up with somebody through text?
But I think Amaya has a new man anyway, so fuck him.
Kudos to her.
Yeah.
It seems like Iris is hopping on TJ, who's a maggot.
Bye.
Charlie is back. It looks like TJ's going to try to argue with Pepe.
PP.
That's what I wanted to say, but I feel like, let me be mature. They're both white Latinos, and I don't trust them. And to say, I think it's going to be interesting, but I'm kind of scared, like you were saying, that they might have just shown all the good parts during the preview, and everything else is just terrible.
Exactly. But we can still give it a try and see what it's giving.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I'm definitely gonna watch. And I think the new season of Love Island should be coming in a couple more months.
So they just renewed it for season 8, and I also heard that Ariana Maddox is about to be the host again.
Love that. I don't want to see any other host but her.
Same here, and I'm hoping that they get casting right this time. Do not bring in social media stars or people with a big following. And also make sure, like, I'm sorry, but Love Island, people have to be a 10.
Yes. We don't
not
need
a 6. I don't want to see average people. And I don't want to see average people on Love Island. And I think season 6 had too many average people. Because I was going to say Austin's even. I don't want to see Austin's whack ass or Taylor and Clark.
I heard Austin relapsed.
He looked like he did.
That's why she had to stop filming the show.
He might be in a loony bin. I mean, that's not nice.
Yeah.
Him, Jace, and me all in one room.
The 3 Musketeers, huh? Y'all are sick.
I was going to say, stop taking your medicine. You be in there with us, too.
Yeah. Scoot on
Be the
over.
4 Musketeers. No, be the Fantastic 4.
Absolutely. Scoot on over. Well, I'll make sure I take mine.
Same here. Look, I'm not bombing nobody.
Oh, yeah. Make sure you clear that up.
Yeah, I'm not. Y'all, that was a joke. This is all jokes and laughter. I hope y'all laughing over this.
Better be kicking. Don't take us serious, y'all. But
Unless I pop up at your door. That's when you take that serious.
Okay, on that note, we hope you guys enjoyed this week's episode. I hope you guys have a lovely week. As always, stay anonymous and stay messy.
Yes, and also, again, let's set the record straight. You are not a home wrecker. Remember that, y'all. Y'all are not home wreckers.
And you are not a terrorist.
Good night.
Bye, y'all. Say bye, MJ.
Bye.
Bye, ho.
See y'all later.
And just like that, the tea is poured. The opinions are on the record, and the group chat is already typing. Before we step away, quick reminder, everything you heard today is allegedly, for entertainment purposes only, based on public information, personal opinions, and nosy observations. No facts were confirmed, no feelings were spared, and nobody should be calling a lawyer. You've been listening to the Anonymous Gossip Podcast, hosted by Chanel and MJ, where they speak with their chest, mind everybody's business anonymously, and where Ari never misses a detail. Tap follow on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. Watch and subscribe on YouTube. Catch us on TikTok and Instagram. And stay caught up at anonymousgossippodcast.com. Until next time, mind your business. Or don't. Stay nosy. Stay anonymous.